Okay, terrific.
Hey everybody, it's Skada Hurte, and for Warships 7th anniversary, once again, we've gotten super container prizes. I'm going to go through and I'm going to open my super containers. Some people find this kind of entertaining. Some people, I think, enjoy the schadenfreude in it to see what people get that kind of sucks. But without further ado, let's get into it. These are the current drop rates for super containers. I took this from World of Warships website in September of 2022. So you can see it's a 1.5% chance that you'll get a ship of any type. And then you can see the breaks below. As you move up in the rarity of the ships, the percentage gets even smaller. So inside that 1.5%, it's only a 0.05% to get a tier 10 or a rare ship. I don't expect to get many ships, if any. I think it's a lot more likely that you see the items with 10% prize chances that I'll just get a lot of 7 days of premium because I'm kind of a magnet for that. So here we are in port. You can see I've got 58, maybe you can see that, but I have 58 super containers to open for my tier 10 ships. I've also made this spreadsheet and I'm going to track as I go through and open. You can see for reference that percentage chance of the drops and what the prizes are. I've kind of abbreviated that. So I'm going to try not to take too much time and I'm going to try to tally as we go. So let's go ahead and get started. Seven days of premium. We didn't expect that we'd get 7 days of premium, did we? Look at that. 7 days of premium twice. What great fortune. Thousand doubloons. It's another one of those items with a high percentage chance. That's okay. You know, it's doubloons. Look at that. That's a winner. 1,500 steel. That has a really low percentage chance. That's only a 2% drop rate. So that's pretty great to get. $50 green credits. That's better than getting ship XP ones. Plenty of ship XP ones, and there's that war on credits that we're all dealing with. 15,000 coal. Hadn't gotten one of those yet. That's a high percentage chance, but coal's always good. And I don't have Alvaro de Bazan yet, and that will hopefully be available for coal someday. Our good friend, 7 days of premium. $25 blue credits. That's a good get. It's a small percentage chance. Again, only 2% chance that you get that prize. And again, with the war on credits, I'll take all the credit ones they want to give me. $50, I believe that's Commander XP. Yep, Commander XP. That's fine. I think I have a lot of those from the economic bonus conversion, but, you know, it's okay. Thousand doubloons? I'd take those all day. Like if, you know, they wanted to give me 1,000 doubloons 58 times, I'd be pretty stoked about that. That's a couple $100 US. I think we're more likely to get a couple hundred, you know, 40 premium time ones. 100 November Foxtrots. So combat flags, I'm happy to get. I have plenty of combat flags, but this allows me to use them more freely because a lot of times I don't like to use as many of them in randoms. Try to save all the good ones for ranked and competitive modes. 50,000 free XP. We hadn't gotten that yet. What's the percentage chance? That's a 5% drop. That's pretty good. $30 days of premium time. That's a 2% drop chance on a prize that I do not want. 100 November Foxtrots. Well, guess we're going to have a lot of November Foxtrots. And 15,000 coal. Yes, that's fine. I like that one. Coal. As you're opening these, it's hard to get excited about them at some point when there's so many of them. It's kind of hard to say, like, oh boy. Especially when you know there's always 7 days of premium coming your way. Like I said, there's always 7 days of premium coming my way. I joke about this, and a lot of people don't have premium time, and you want premium time, and that's great. I have a lot of premium time, so the fact that I have a lot of it already is kind of what makes me sour on getting it as a prize, but it is a good prize for some folks. You know, if you're a free-to-play player or you don't spend a lot of money in the game and you just don't have a lot of free premium time, you're going to want that. It's great for leveling ships and for everything, really. What's this? Ship XP? Ship XP is probably the one I want least. And I say that because I don't have many lines right now I can grind, and so I don't use the Ship XP ones, and I have plenty of them from the Economic Rework. $100 India X-rays. Okay. Again, combat flags. I want those all day long. I'm fine with getting those. I'd like to get like November Echo SETI 7s. Because that's one of those newer flags that I just don't have a lot of. Free XP? Sure. I can find it on my list here. Oh my. We got a ship! I actually didn't know if it was possible for me to get a ship this year. That's a Tier 9 Pan-Asian cruiser that was a premium that came out back in, I think, January or February of 2022 as part of the launch of the Pan-Asian cruiser event. I didn't have this ship because the only way you could get it was via doubloons, and a Tier 9 ship for doubloons is a bridge too far. I just don't want to spend that kind of money. So that's cool, I guess. I don't know that it's really kind of a ship I'd be stoked to play. But it's a ship I didn't have, and that's worth something. And that'll get me, I guess, blue economic bonuses when I play it during the birthday month. So thanks, Wargaming. All right, blue free XP. Yeah, that's great. We were playing clan battles this week, and we had a really good week. Our team won 12 matches out of like 14 or 15 that we played. It was pretty insane. And I was using red XP, free XP, and cap XP bonuses. But I use a lot of the blue ones when I play regularly because I'm trying to hoard free XP. So that's awesome. Always can use free XP. More coal. I wouldn't mind a run on coal. Could use it to buy some special modules. Again, I think the only coal ship I could buy right now, I believe, is Rio de Janeiro. But if I get enough bags of coal here, so far we got 45,000 coal for free. And if I get enough bags, I think one more would be enough to buy Rio de Janeiro. So I probably would then. Blue credits, that's great. I can always use that, and I'm stoked to get that. Trying to keep my tempo up here, folks. I know it's a lot of crates to open. 100 India Deltas. That's good. Hadn't gotten any of those. I'd love to get 100 at least of each of the combat flags. Well, that's enough coal that I can probably go buy Rio de Janeiro later, which is cool. I don't have that ship. It's just a Tier 5 battleship, but I'm a completionist, so. Look at that. Our good friend Premium Time is back. I can't really grump about Premium Time, though, since I got a Tier 9 boat. Can I? No, I can. I don't want more Premium Time. I'd rather have anything else. 25 ship XP? That's okay. I used those recently on the Duncan when I was working my way to the St. Vincent. That new British battlecruiser line's pretty sweet. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. 100 Victor Limas. I'm terrible at looking at the flags and knowing what they are without doing that mouse over. Playing the game for a number of years. I still have no idea. I guess I need to work on my semaphore. India X-rays, and I've gotten those before, and I still don't know what it is when I look at it. Doubloons! 1,000 doubloons! That's cool. They could give me those all day long as well. Can always use the balloons. Black Friday's coming. Christmas is coming after that. Free XP. The AA flags, November Echo set of 7s. Okay. I'm fine with getting those again. Like I said, I'd love to get 100 of each of the combat flags. $50 free XP. Greens. Okay. We haven't gotten that yet. Again, free XP's fine. I find the greens are actually kind of underwhelming compared to what I used to flag up with special flags. I really feel like if you don't use the blues, it's kind of a downer. And there we go, blues. Thank you. Unfortunately, there's ship XP, which I don't have a ton of use for, but they're loading me up on those, so maybe I'll actually have to, level my aircraft carriers that aren't tier 10. Ugh. Yay, coal. At this point, I'm looking at every one of those bags as a special module. Radar module, hydroacoustics module. Whatever the other kind of module would be. Lots of modules. Many modules are available. $50 credits. Okay. 18 boxes to go. Look at that. That's another winner. That's a low percentage drop, and steel is great. I don't have a lot of steel right now. And my steel coupon's on cooldown, so I'm less inclined to use steel to buy anything when it's on cooldown. But free steel is great. What's that, ship XP? Yeah, ship XP. Watching me flounder around with the spreadsheet. Or free XP. That's like 200,000 free XP. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's about enough to skip a tier 9 and go right to a tier 10. 1,500 doubloons. Is that the good dubs? No, that's the basic dubs. Wait, that's weird. 1k dubs. 5k dubs. 1,500 dubs. I'm gonna add a row. I don't know how that is there, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I don't know what I would do to get 1,500 dubs because I don't think that's on the list. We'll go back and look. 1,000 dubs. 5,000 dubs. There's no 1,500 dubs. You got some splaining to do, Wargaming. Weird. Let's continue. 1,000 or 100 November Foxtrots. 1,000 would be a wonderful error. I'd love if they're going to accidentally give me extra doubloons or give me some weird box with 1,500 doubloons. Maybe they could screw up and give me one box with 10,000 steel. Oh, good. Premium. We were running low. I think I've angered it. I never should have said anything about the 1,500 dubs being not on the list. More AA flags? Yeah, that's okay. I hear you that sometimes there are certain ships that can even shoot down planes. Yay! Actually, I'm not that excited about coal. I mean, coal's great. There's always a new coal ship coming. Alvaro de Bazan is coming soon. I don't have it. Ooh, 100 hydro flags, Sierra Bravos. That's great. I haven't gotten any of those yet. We don't have a lot of crates left, and we still have some categories we haven't gotten a hit in. So I'd love to have a 1 in these last few categories, but I don't think that 5,000 dub ones is going to tick over. That is the absolute hardest thing to get, even harder to get than that ship we got. Free XP. That's like 250,000 free XP. It's pretty dope. $15,000 coal. I'd also point out every time that happens, right? 15,000 coal. You saw that little notification there, 1,500 coal. That's because my clan wrecked. We have the coal port built out in our hub, and so for every one of those 15,000 coal, I'm actually getting 16,500 coal. For those steel drops, I was getting extra steel as well. Eagle-eyed viewers will have caught that. I didn't think of it until now. 25 free XPs, blues. That is great. I'll take those. That's fine. Please and thank you. Not many boxes left. 25 credits. That's cool. Again, credits are hard to come by now. It's not like it was before the economic bonus. They really did a number on how we earn credits, in my opinion. 100 Juliet Charlies. These are don't blow up flags. So we hadn't gotten any of those yet. I think I have a fair number of them. They're good to have in that they don't give them out any other way anymore, and I don't like to buy combat signals. So. Yeah. 100 November Foxtrots. Getting a lot of those. Would have liked to have gotten, I think, this one. X-Ray Papa Uno 1. I'm not sure how you say it. $25 Commander XPs. Haven't gotten that yet. We've almost hit every box. Got a couple containers left. 3 boxes we haven't hit, so we can't get everything. It's kind of a downer. You try and you try. Green free XP. Haven't got many of those. That's okay. Just have to find a place to use them. Last one. Look at that. Coal again. Oh boy. So if you're out there and there's a lot of coal things you want, I'm sorry. Because I just got a mountain of coal. What's that? I can't do math. It's a lot. You know, it's almost 150,000 coal. What, 135,000 coal plus 9 times 1,500 additional on top of that. That's a lot of coal. That's great. I had enough coal to get Alvaro de Bazan whenever they put it in the coal store. I can get Rio de Janeiro, which is in the coal store that I didn't have, and I believe they've announced, I don't think I'm speaking out of school, that the Tier 10 British aircraft carrier Malta will be coming for coal later this year. So probably have enough coal to get a good foothold and a start on collecting for Malta. Anyway, everybody, that is all of my super containers. Thank you for watching. You can always find me playing on Clyde Plays live on Twitch. Clyde Sidekick, play games with him. If you know me, you probably know me from there. I don't know why else you'd know me unless you've had a confrontation with me in chat. Anyway, I hope you have a great super container haul yourself. No matter how many tier 10s or tier 11s you have that provide super containers, I hope you get some great stuff. You got to remember, no matter what you get, they didn't have to give it to us, right? And we'll probably do another one of these videos during the holiday season when they do this event for Santa containers, which is always fun. So thanks for watching, and peace out.